This year, Bono's on Fortune's World's Greatest Leaders list. Now, he's been on the list before, but this year is a little different. His two organizations, One and Red, have reached an extraordinarily mature level. He started with debt relief around the millennium, asking the United States government, among others, for debt relief for the poorest countries. And that's when he started to earn the reputation of being a serious person with a tremendous capacity for understanding complex global issues related to poverty. Bono lobbied for PEPFAR, which was President Bush's extraordinary bipartisan legislation that raised billions of dollars for HIV, AIDS, and now malaria and tuberculosis. What has emerged, which has been really surprising, is how extraordinarily consistent he is as a leader. And he is wonkier than you might think. There are just herds of PhDs that he employs that are developing real research-based insights into why people are poor and what solutions can be adopted that will help them. These reports are read at the World Bank, they're read at the congressional level. Bono himself has now become a person who informs how the world thinks about poverty. The thing that's incredible about the One campaign is that it's membership-based. 3 million of the 7 million members are now in Africa. It is a significant shift from the developed world to Africans who are fully prepared and absolutely excited about holding their own governments accountable. These are regular people doing policy work. It is a group of people whose capacity to change their environment for the better grows because of their participation in the organization. And they're all volunteers. As Africa heals, there is so much more to do, and the work of the One campaign is going to get more complex. They're focused on things like transparency, government corruption, and accountability. And they're also focusing more on investments. Bono is able to do one of the most extraordinary things that leaders should either be able to do or work towards, which is find common ground with people who are very different from you. It is his signature move. Ask yourself the question, who is the person who is as farthest away from you and what you believe that you can possibly imagine, and go make a deal with that person. That's what Bono's been able to do, and the reason why he can do it is because he's prepared. He authentically understands the issue. He cares as much as you do. He's just coming at it from a slightly different point of view. So if you can take someone with a fixed point of view and help them expand the aperture, they will have an experience of collaboration and become an ally and a friend. Now, how do you bake that into an entire organization? It's the leadership challenge for the ages, but he's well on his way.